Well, hello everybody. Let me turn my other lights on over here so I don't have a dark side. People think I'm evil if I have a dark side. Double Talk 73 here. We got us a little competition this morning, a little private competition, and it starts in a little about 2 minutes. And what it is a one-on-one. Let's see. Let's go to sport details. There we go. It's 1 by 1. So far, we've got 9 people ready, and you catch any fish, but you can only use worm. Let me shut this down. You can only use worm or insect baits, and it's for really anybody in the game, level 3, level 6. It only costs $100 to enter. It's at Rocky Lake, and it's each fish that you catch counts 1 point. And the rewards, well, it says all to the winner, although I set it up as something else. I set it up as first, second, third, but sometimes the game does what it wants to do. So the people that are fishing, this was for my followers, and on Twitch, same name on Twitch as I am on YouTube, Double Talk 73, and I will have other things going in the future. We're going to have special competitions where I give away a hat that I had printed up, and I'm supposed to get them in probably a couple of weeks, so we'll start. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. I hope you have fun. That's what it's all about. Have fun. Okay. I think I have to go out here. Let me try going fishing. Blah, blah, blah. Because I just traveled here. Y'all know I'm not the brightest bush bulb on the tree, brightest bush on the bulb. Especially when it comes to computer things. So let's see what we got here. There we go. Join. Enter competition. Oh, believe me, if you forgot something, don't leave. Don't go back to the home screen to get anything, a hook, bait, or whatever. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So let's have some fun. Let's see, I like an F11 cast. That way I can be a little lazy. Here we go. Ding. I like dings. I got my headset on this morning so I can hear the dings. And right now I've got on the candy waxworms. I'll try them for a little bit. Something hit it and moved my bobber away from where I like it in that strike zone. Way to go. Way to go, people. Way to go. Oops, my leader may be a little deep. 3 pounds. Nice fish. Got a 15-inch leader. It's since I'm fishing right over here by these reeds. And white sucker is a hard fish to catch up here, so way to go. And I know there's a system called a quick strike. And I know there's guys that use it. And a buddy of mine tried to teach it to me up at St. Croix with blue cats. I tried. All I kept getting was strike done too early. It's something to do with the bobber, the way the bobber moves. Dip, 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 something. But like I said, I couldn't. I don't know if I'm not cord enough or couldn't see enough or what. But I didn't have any real luck. Looks like Calliope done got her figured out. And Waukesha. Come on, Iceman. It didn't count that cutthroat. I wonder why. Well, I'm going to go back to my old standby on bait. Let's see, is it number 6? I just rigged up flies. Number 7, crickets. Here we go. I like crickets. I use crickets in real life fishing a lot. See, strike done too early. I get excited when the bobber starts bouncing around. I understand that, Jambo. Hey, you all right? Jump in and catch some fish. There's a couple on here that's already got it figured out. Well, I'm going to go over here and try something different. Let's see. What's my leader length here? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And bloodworms. Okay. Wow. Y'all tearing it up. Way to go. But they said those guys that know how to do that quick strike in this competition, they'll catch anywhere from 70 to 90 fish in a competition. That's a lot. That's a little closer than I wanted. I want it out there at the top of that. Let's throw it a little further and bring it back. There we go. 26 feet is where I want it. Yeah. Heavens to Murgatroyd. There you go, Iceman. Way to go. Well, I'm sorry about that, Jumbo. It should let you in. I would think it lets you in, but it doesn't say join or anything. If you go to the home page, go fishing, and then come back out, and then look up there underneath where the notation about the event is and see if it lets you join. Because you have to join and then enter competition. Hey, I caught 3. Be still, my beating heart. Wow, Calliope tearing it up. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, Keisha. Uh-oh. Got one more than Mike now. Trophy bluegill. You know, only in competitions when new line comes up on the, like that, a new line of somebody catch something or somebody says something, it clicks. But it only does that in competitions. I don't know if that's to keep you on your toes or what. So I should have started over here to begin with. Now y'all know I ain't going to win this. Don't want to. I want y'all to have fun. So I'm just catching little fish. This will only be the second time I've ever fished in this one-on-one. Wow, there you go. Cool. Way to go, hen. Oops, I released it. That doesn't matter. It's only a fish. Ah, and I apologize for setting it up and it's saying all goes to winner because when I set it up, I wanted to go give something to first, second, and third. But when we do the competition, when I set it up where the winner gets one of the hats, that will be winner gets all. No, I can't do that. That's right. I got to set it up where I know who first, second, third is. So I have to be sure I set it up right. Because first, second, and third in each platform will get I need to get addresses, email address, and physical address where I can send you a hat. I'm only going to fish halfway through the competition. Then I'll just sit back and watch what everybody else catches. I'll tank it. There's a lot of these competitions where the people that set them up win them. And I have never thought that was very cool. You know, that's their way. What if I got something bigger here now? What we got here? There we go. Another white sucker. Cool. And here I was saying it was hard to catch. I know when I was looking for them for one of the competitions around, I don't know if it was Halloween or Christmas, I had to catch one and fish and fish and fish and fish and couldn't catch one. Calliope. Calliope. Wah, like at a circus. Wah, 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 wah. Way to go, Henry. Yeah, the only other time I entered this competition, I caught like 22, and I thought, well, that's not too bad, until I looked up and the guy that was a leader already had 60. But it was only a 30-minute competition. Man, he evidently knows how to do the quick strike, and that's okay. There again, like I say, if people practice and practice and practice, they deserve the chance to do better. Whoa, what have I got here? This is a biggie. Another white sucker. Yep. Here you go. Way to go, Mikey. I guess Henry's in a different room. They're gonna let 5 of us in the same room. I'm gonna catch about 4 more fish and I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not. There ain't no way I can win. Unless something kind of miracle happens. Uh, y'all tearing them up, man. That's good. Maybe I ought to fish over there where the turtles are. Remember when you had to, that was one thing you had to drag in. Let me try to see what I can get over here. That was one of the critters you had to bring in, was a turtle. And you fished over against that rock right over in here, this area, to get the turtle. Yeah, see, I get too eager. Strike done too early. I'll probably never figure out that quick strike. It's probably too much like work. Awesome, Henry. Awesome. Grats. You coming on, Iceman. Way to go. Way to go. Come on, buddy. Well, this is obviously not where to fish, apparently. So let's try it over here. Come on, Iceman. Come on, Mike. Catch some fish. There you go. See, I just had to say it. Mayfly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Well, let's go over here against the wall. Oop, I can't get over there. Not with this rig. So, let's try a different rig. Let's try this big old long dude. See if it'll get over there. There we go, Mike. Oops, you don't need a left 11. F11 ain't gonna get over there, is it? That's even shorter. Oh well. Let's go back to where it was. We did bloodworms. Come on, Mike. One more, buddy. One more. Come on. At least one more. Come on, Iceman. Catch you some fish. Way to go, Henry. It's probably Heinrich, isn't it? Heinrich, as opposed to Henry. With his last name Kramer. I would guess Heinrich. There you go, Mike. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go, Heinrich. Okay. I'll. Shh. Well, uh, that was it. Leader was a little short. An inch in this game makes a big difference. I used to catch some decent gar down in Louisiana with a 20-inch leader, so that's what I use. And then one of PH's recommended that I use an 18-inch leader. And I said, okay. So I tried an 18. Man, I started catching a whole bunch more. 2 inches. 19, not as many. 18-inch leader. Just kept on catching. Never too old to get some advice and listen. But next time, I'll be sure and set it up where there is rewards going to first, second, third. It's not a whole lot. You know, if we got 9 people in here, the reward's going to be about $810. But the idea is not to reward. The idea is to come in just for the sake of having fun and competition, and it's for just us. And it still would not let you in, Jambo. I'm sorry. What I'll do is next time, instead of starting at 10 o'clock, I'll start at 12 o'clock Eastern time. That'll make it easier. There's some of the people. I'll start it at, what time is it where you are, Heinrich? What time right now? That's what you're supposed to do. Have some fun. If you just got home from a drinking party, It's probably pretty late. Yeah, 11:32. Ooh, that's rough. So if you fish this, it's going to be 1:30 in the morning when it gets done for you. That's tough. But if I started earlier, then people here in the States, especially those out west, they, they ain't even rolling over yet, let alone have breakfast or a cup of coffee. Let's see, if I start at 2 hours later, that puts it at, see, you're 12 hours difference. 12 hours, 11 hours difference? It's 10:30. Yeah, there's 11 hours difference. Gosh, oh bum. Right. Well, I'll probably start it next time, maybe noon, but that doesn't help you. I'm sorry. That'll help more people in England, uh, Wales, out on the West Coast. At least that gets them 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. Oh, 11:22 a.m. Okay, okay. So you're really only an hour ahead of me. I thought you meant p.m. I read now. 11:30. Duh. Open your eyes and read, dummy. So we're good. We're good with this time. I'll probably start at noon, which will be 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. your time. That way, if you come home from a drinking party, you'll have time to get you a couple hours sleep before it starts, and that may help everybody all the way around. But I also found a program called, my son turned me on to it, Nightbot, and it has, if you put all your followers, it has access to all the information I have on my Twitch, and of that is followers. So it can do a random selection of followers if I want to give away something unique. That way I don't choose. I have no choice in the matter. I just tell it to select, and it's like a roll the dice, a spin of a wheel, or whatever. I know there's a program like that on Yahoo. Uh, Somehow I never looked at it because I never had anything like that. But I've got a couple of things coming. I got a lighted mouse pad coming. A couple of them. They're this long and this wide. You put your whole keyboard on it, and you can slide it one way or another and give you a larger area, and it's lighted. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. They're not cheap, but they're nice. They look good, multicolored. Then I looked at some, and Mike then pulled ahead of me. See, I looked at some that had ports, USB ports in them, and they really kind of looked like they're kind of cheaply made. So I didn't order any of those. But I showed a picture of the hat that I finalized to Mike, and he said it looked pretty good. And he has good taste. He's an artist. So if he says it looks pretty good, I'll go with that. And the lady that finalized the artwork for my approval did a good job. Ain't nothing big, ain't nothing expensive. It's just something I'd like to give to my followers. Oh Lord, no! I'm fixing to lose my Maku Maku license. Well, good. I'm I'm glad you. I'm going to sleep after this time. Yeah, I believe I would too. Like I say, the hats, they're not much, but it's it's just my way of saying thank you to my followers. And then now the mouse pads are a little different story. Uh, they're pretty nice. I'm gonna keep one for me. I know that, and give one to my son that helps me a lot with my phone, with my computer. He is Shoe 2K God on here. GAWD. He knows better than to use GOD. I'd knock his ears off his head. But he plays 2K basketball and football a lot. He's pretty good. He's got about 700 followers on Twitch. At least that's what he said when I looked on there. I followed and I was number 443. So you can tell he's a fisherman too. Uh, You're pulling away from me, Mike. You're pulling away from me. Way to go. 38. Wow, Calliope, 38. That is awesome, man. And the competition's only half over. That is awesome. I don't think anybody's going to catch you. But you never know. If they stop biting, they stop biting. You're doing fine, buddy. You're doing fine. You're ahead of me. I'm excited to get the mouse pads in. I hope they're not cheap. I hope they look as good as what I got excited there. Missed the fish. Hope they are as good as what they look like. That's the thing about buying something on the internet. You don't know what you got till you get it. And sometimes you wish you hadn't spent the money. And sometimes you're really surprised. I have been surprised more often than disappointed. I think the second purchase I made on eBay, long time. I've been on eBay 15 years, I guess. A long time. And it was a monitor from a guy up in New Jersey, a 25-inch monitor. Now, 15 years ago, 25-inch monitor was, wow, CRT. The thing was this thick, this big and heavy. Good Lord, it was heavy. I was so excited to get it because 17 inches is what I had. So 25 inches really going to blow my computer up where I could see things better and, you know, make it easier on me. When it came in, good Lord, I unplugged that 17 inch, plugged that 25 inch, turned it on, and the image was this wide in the middle from top to bottom. As it. And no matter what I did to adjust it, it wasn't any better. So I texted the guy back and I said, do you know how I can make adjustments to get the picture to go full screen? Because it's like oh, I got a new follower. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I like followers. I hope that's what all that noise was. Let me look. I can look, I think. I need this. This one. Yeah, this one. Good vibes. Thank you very much, Good Vibes. I appreciate you. Welcome to our interesting club. Uh, I like new followers, and I've been telling everybody that I've got some mouse pads coming. Ooh, lordy, that's what you call overcast. That I'm going to set up as a wow. Hey, baby angler, welcome. Thank you for following. I like followers, so thank you very much. That's a loud noise in my ears. But you got in on what I was just saying. I going to set up some random through Nightbot, some random giveaway for some mouse pads that I got ordered. They're, like I said, they're like this big, this wide, and I think they're 1/8 of an inch thick with rubber bottoms, so they won't slide. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the hats too. The hats should be here in a week to 10 days, and we can have a competition in the middle of. I'd like to do one like the middle of each month, and whatever competition I set up, uh, award a hat to the first, second, third place person. And I've got folders set up on that Double Talks. My email address connected with the game with my followers is doubletalk_73@yahoo.com. And I've got folders under there, and I'll have folders under there for winning. I've got the PC and Xbox as one platform, and the PS4 is another platform, because I know they're totally different. Ooh, this is a little bigger fish. Another white sucker. But anyhow, uh, whoever wins can only win like once every 3 months. That way, it can spread it around. That way, there'll be 18 different winners every 3 months. And I feel like that's more fair. Ordered 100 to start with, but I didn't want to order too many of the mouse pads until I got them in. So I bought 5, and oh, I pulled ahead of Mike. Shame on me. By one fish. 47. Whoa, way to go. Whoa, Calliope. Way to go. I remember we went to a circus once when next to the youngest. We went to a Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey circus, and he saw the word. Now he was about 6, maybe 7 years old, so he's reading, and they had a calliope with the word calliope in big letters across the back of it. And they weren't playing it. He wanted to know what a calliope was. Calliope. I said, it's calliope. That's what it's called. He said, oh, but it reads calliope. I said, it's the same thing. If you want to call it calliope, call it calliope. You're the one reading it. You can call it whatever you want. Sound like a winner to me. We can do that. That's a nice offer, Heinrich. That really is. I may have to set the competition up. Yeah, that'll help you so you get some sleep before you come in. But I'm telling you, Calliope is wearing it out. Good Lord of mercy. He's got it figured out. That's good. I'm glad I'm streaming. I wish I could stream with all 10 players, but I don't think it'll let me do that. And that's a shame. That way, or 9 players, or 10 players, or 15 or 20, how many's ever been there? It would be nice. But with only 5 in a room, what I'll do next time is I'll set up something for maybe Michigan, or whatever, where we can have at least 10 in a room. Come on, Mike, you're falling behind. Oh, Heinrich Kachi. We got 20 minutes. I can still fish so longer. But thank you all for being here this morning for a Saturday morning. I know that's, for some people, that's not the easiest day to do anything like this, but I'm glad you came. Well, I tell you, Tilapia and Wiki are just going back and forth and back and forth. Mike, you're falling behind. Come on, man. Come on, Heinrich. There you go. Click, 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 click. I'm gonna stop at 15 minutes to go. I don't want to. I want y'all to pass me for sure. Although the only one that gets anything. Hey, Wicked, strike timeout. Yeah. See, I don't know what's going on in the other rooms. That would be interesting. I need to find out, do a little search and see if there's some way, since it's my competition, whether I fish in it or not, that I can see what everybody's doing. Let's see what I can do here. Nope, that just closes it up. Same thing. Well, it's worth a try. Got me another white sucker. Is that what that is? Well, that one don't want to come in, does it? I have to use my big fish method, not real. Ooh, it's dripping line. Not real when the real indicator, strength indicator is all the way at the top, just real when it comes back down. There we go. Oh, awesome. It is a big one. Thank you. But ain't nothing like Wiki's, I don't know, 3.047, 3.079. You still got me, Wiki. 2 more. I get to fish 2 more minutes. Hey, good vibes. Hit follow only off chat. Off the 10 minutes just to chat is going to keep a lot of people away. My son put that on there, and we don't know how it did. I'll figure out that. Thank you for the advice. I'll get him to figure out how to take it off. It's got to be under settings, chat settings somewhere. And you're right. I will definitely take that off. I asked him how it got it. I saw when I put it on there and asked him why he did it. I thought he did it for some reason. He's one of my mods, or the only other mod I got besides Nightbox. And I asked him why he did that, and he said, I didn't know I did it. You know, he's young, and when he does stuff like that, he moves around the computer screen like this and clicks, and sometimes he knows what he did, and sometimes he didn't. But thank you for the advice. Good vibes, and I will definitely take that off. Cool. Warlord Sully. Oh, he came on my YouTube page and told me that I ought to just stay on YouTube because I had such a good following. Why did I want to go into Twitch? And my reason for coming on Twitch is so that I can have more fun, pure and simple. I can do the tutorial videos this way just as easy as I can on YouTube. And oops, stop fishing. 1444. And I get to, like you, there's a good chance you may or may not have followed me on YouTube, but you found me here. The same thing with, what was the other person that just joined? Baby Angler. May have found me, may not have on YouTube, but by being on here, it just broadens the possibility. I understand that. I understand I can live stream to YouTube, but it doesn't live stream to a different audience. It just does it not just live stream to the YouTube audience and not Twix? Oh well, good, good. Well, I know you fish with me because you know my name. But you're good vibes on Twitch. What are you on YouTube? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hilron asked me to join the PHs several months before he died. And I told him, we talked a bit, and he said, now, we're mostly ex-military, and we have TeamSpeak, and it gets a little raw. And he said, I know you're a Christian, you might not like the TeamSpeak. And I said, well, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll just stay with it the way that I am. But he was a gentleman. He was a nice guy. It was really sad. The game lost a huge proponent and a wonderful contributor. Very, very knowledgeable. Okay, Mike. Now you passed me. Way to go. 59. I understand that, Wicked. Because most people don't look for live stream on YouTube. I say most. About any time I tune in, most of the live streams are in a foreign, they're not in English. That's why the Italian gentleman, Louris, Looriss, when I started making my videos on early, he said I need to separate myself from the foreign videos so that people can, that's why I have the dash and the ENG in parentheses so people can find the English video faster or easier. Better hurry up, Mike. Heinrich's going to catch you. $61. That is just totally awesome. That is totally awesome. You ought to make a video. A lot of people watch it, I'm sure. But maybe you don't want to give away your secret. Some do, some don't. I don't care one way or another. My idea is to have fun. If I can teach you just a little bit and you pass it on, then I help. I help more than one person. That's like give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, and you feed him for life. I want to teach people how to fish. The little bit that I know. Sometimes I find something by accident. Sometimes I don't. But when I find something out, I try to put it out to everybody. I did that last week and got my tail chewed on for a guy told me something. I tried it and it worked. And then I told it to somebody else and I got in trouble. He'll probably never tell me another little tidbit like that again, but I apologized. I apologized over and over and over because he didn't say don't share it. He just said, let me show you how to do that. And I said, okay. So he showed me, and then I was watching somebody, and they were having trouble, and I passed it on to them, and it made a difference for them. So I thought I did a good thing until I got a private message. Ooh, I felt like I got a spanking with a hickory switch. I used to get them when I was a kid. Oh, Lord, did I. Mama tell me to go get a switch. I better not get one that big. I better get one that big, or she go get one. Oh, nice fish. When we give away the DLC, Heinrich, uh, whoever the winner is, somehow you got to find him in a game and get their email address or their Steam name so that you can give them the DLC. I tried to put my name the same thing everywhere, but early on when I first joined Steam, I put Bobby2888. Cool. Way to go, shits. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. You must be catching a lot of fish, a lot of good fish. See, I'm falling behind now. Holy smoly. Mike and Heinrich. Oh, Mike caught him another one. Well, Calliope just running away with it. He gonna get rich for that $110. Okay. Do a whisper. I'll I'll open up Twitch and we can whisper. We can talk real loud. Oh, come on, Mike. He done caught you. And with his 2.9, he passed you. That's the difference. Hey, I've told y'all, the best I ever did in any competition, I ain't been in, I know, almost 90, I think. One time I got a 3rd place in musky topping. I just, good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Go get him, Henry. Henrik, go get him. Go get him. Y'all got 5 minutes. I'm glad you like it, Shits. I may have to call you Schlitz. Shits sounds too much like a 4-letter word. So Schlitz is a beer. Long time ago I drank Schlitz. So if I call you Schlitz, you'll know why or what I'm referring to. Now I can fish a little bit. Y'all are way ahead of me. Y'all know I like to fish. Back and forth, back and forth. Y'all are wearing it out. Uh-oh, Mike, you better find something else. Is this a good length of time for the competition or is this too long? What are your ideas? Because if it's too long, we can shorten it up. Or if you want it longer, we can make it longer. That's up to y'all. All I gotta do is try to set it up correctly. Yeah. Yep. The beer that you must be an older person. But you are right. The beer that made Milwaukee famous. I remember that from TV commercials when I was a kid, back in the late 50s, early 50s, middle 50s, I guess, TV commercials. And Hamm's, do you remember Hamm's beer? From the land of sky blue water, from the land of sky, Hamm's the beer refreshing. Okay. Dinner time. Okay. What I'll do is I'll start starting them at 2 o'clock. I mean at 12 o'clock, I'm sorry. I'll start starting them at noon. Is that better? That makes it 8 o'clock on the West Coast and 11 o'clock. Yep, access to more baits. There you go. Yeah. From the land of sky blue waters comes from the land da 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 comes the beer refreshing. Hamm's the beer refreshing. A long time ago. So I used to come home from school when I was in the, let's see, 2nd grade. Hello, Reagan. How you doing? My day's going fine. How about yours? Our next competition, this one started at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll start the next competition at noon my time, noon Eastern Time. Maybe that'll give more people a chance to get up, get moving around, and come in the competition or the event, whatever. But I got to make sure I set it up right. Oh, Heinrich Mike pulled ahead of you. Oh, Lordy. One fish. Well, Calliope running away with it. Good Lord of mercy. But that way maybe more people. A 2-hour time difference. I'm retired. It don't mean a lot, and I don't coach baseball anymore, youth baseball. Or Saturday mornings, Friday night, Saturday morning. It was Friday night from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, or longer if the game's got time. And it's Saturday morning from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, all day long on the ball field. Now, I've got some Indian blood in me, and I tan pretty good. But let's see if I got anything I can show. Oh, here we go. Being all day long on the ball field, I was this color. I mean, man, now it was a farmer's tan, where my shirt sleeve right here. But I turned dark and had a hat line. The sun was on my face. Uh, well, Mike's figured out a way that the fish can jump out of the water to take his bait. I was in St. Croix one day last week. Went out there on by the lighthouse on the rocks just to throw out there and see if I can catch some walleye. And there was a guy that was standing about 4 feet out from the rocks, just floating out in midair. I took a picture of him. I said, "Man, you're fishing, floating on midair." Uh-oh! Come on, one more. Come on, one more. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Come on. Oh! Everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Uh, like they say, we'll do this again. We'll do this again. Let's see what we got here. That's what I caught. Okay. Wow. 3-aught. I caught 28 fish. Okay, close. Iceman wound up in 6th place, just barely behind me. And Kellogg, man, he flat run away with it. And Waukesha, he did awesome. Mike came in 3rd. And Heinrich, oh, one fish. One fish would have put him in 3rd place. And I'm sure Mike's happy he didn't get that one fish. Okay, let's look at let's see if we can see what everybody did. I think I can. It will be under finished, I believe. Somehow. I thunked. Let me turn this off where I can look and think. Yep, right at the end. This doesn't have finished, does it? Location, level players, filter, search, reset all, create. Oh man, that's not cool. It ought to have the finished, where you can see what everybody did. Oh well. Thanks again, y'all. And hey, you did good. Everybody did good. And we'll do it again. That's the fun part. Congratulations, Calliope. Congratulations, everybody. Now, Calliope, don't you spend that 800. 810 all in one place, okay? It's always, fishing is luck. What's the term? 90% perspiration, 10% inspiration. That's what it is. Okay. Thank y'all for coming, and we will do it again. And I'll see you out there in the game. So I'll post this so y'all can laugh at me or yourself or whatever. And God bless y'all and your family. Tight lines. Good luck. Take care. We will get through this by the grace of God. And I appreciate y'all very, very much. Thank you for following me. And thank you for coming to my competition. Maybe next time we'll have more or less, whatever. I'll be there. I'll be having fun. And if you want to join, you're more than welcome. But I guess I'll catch you out there another time. Y'all come back now, you hear?